Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is the Laws 85 with episode... Mr. The Laws 85 with episode 5 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X, the HD remastered version for the PS3. In episode 4, we were swept away from the salvage ship of the Albed, and we landed in the little water cove of this funky little island called Besaid. We met Wakka and the Besaid Aurochs, the Blitzball team, got conned into helping Wakka win the tournament, or go to win the tournament, and learned that, well, I picked up Albert Primer number 2 right here, and we were told of the Crusaders. Well, we wanted to find out more. We needed to talk to these two, so let's do that.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Gasp.
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
So, basically what the Crusaders are a bunch of freedom fighters to help free the people of Spira from Sin. Fortunately, they don't have the ability or the means to actually defeat Sin, only to basically say, hey, we're right here, come attack us, leave those people alone. Well, let's see if they have anything else to say.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
Oh yeah? Hey, Tubby.
We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
That sounds so ominous, so eerie, so... Ooh, I don't even want to think about it. So, as Luzu suggested, we'll go to the temple and pray. Maybe, just maybe we'll get answers to what we've been looking for. Alright, so like I said, we'll come up to the temple here and see about praying. I doubt it will do anything. But, wow, this place is pretty. It's a little dark for my taste, but I guess when you're inside with no windows and all you've got is candles to light your way, I guess that's all you can really look forward to. Isn't that right, Titus? Titus?
It was then, standing in that place.
What about it?
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yeah. If you only knew. Alright, first off, we'll go ahead and walk up to this one. This will activate the cutscene that we need to progress our game a little bit further.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner?
Uh-oh, blew the amount of people.
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Yeah, the toxin. Yeah. Gin and tonic, please.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Alright, now that we got that done and over with. In here, out of all the, what was it, 4 temples that we actually had to visit? Yes, 4. You have little rooms right here that basically serve no purpose, at least in the Besaid temple, because well, they have nothing of importance now, and I don't think they ever will, but in other temples, a couple of them have some items and things like that. So, the temple didn't help Titus or us out try to remember anything. Yeah, okay, whatever the fact is about that. So, let's go see if Wakka has lunch ready. And his little hut is right here. So, let's go see if he has anything of use for us.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Yeah, I think a nap will do us good, so let's just do that. So, we're gonna take a little nap, and... oh, well.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly what? What's going on? Tell us what's going on. Please?
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Searching for who?
Thank you.
For what? Who are y'all searching for?
Who cares whether he comes back or not? But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Hate who? Who does he hate? I know, and if you don't know, you'll find out later. So now, we wake up from our little dream,
Wakka?
nightmare, whatever you consider it. And since we know Wakka went to the temple, so why don't we make our way that way right now? And see about, and see about what we can do. You know, there ain't much really to do, it looks like, on this little island, except for maybe eat, play blitzball, and really do nothing. And pray.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Wow. That's a way to really blow everybody's mind, wouldn't you say, people? Yes, Titus is gonna go...
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
So like I was going to say, Titus seems to have said buck tradition and the precepts and the rules. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first of a few the Cloister of Trials. And those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with the X to open the way. So what we want to do first and foremost is go up to this wall and touch the strange... We're going to want to touch the glyph here. And in doing so, the glyph will activate another glyph. And then we're going to come over to this glyph, and yes, we're going to want to touch it. And touching this glyph should raise the wall. Yes, it does. Sweet. Alrighty then. So we come down the way, and before we move down any further, let's walk up to this pedestal, and we come forth another item. Sorry about that. We come across a sphere. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to the hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. The glyph spheres and destruction spheres are common throughout all of them. The Besaid spheres, on the other hand, are replaced by the temple name we're in. Like for this one's going to be Besaid. The next one we'll visit will be a different name, and 9 times out of 10 a different color. So while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and take this glyph sphere and take it. We've removed, but the only bad thing is we can only carry one sphere at a time. So later puzzles will get a little complicated. So we insert that glyph sphere into that one, and then we're going to take this one right here again, and then we're going to come around the corner, and we do want to insert this glyph sphere into this spot. Doing so will cause that one to open. I'm just going to go in and glance about. That is a destruction sphere. We cannot do anything with it at the very moment, but first we come around here and we want to touch the symbols. Touching the symbols. There we go. Touching the symbols will cause that wall to open and give us access to another little room. This one is the area sphere known as the Besaid sphere. We do want to take that sphere, and it seems to power a lot of things off, and then we want to come over to this pedestal that's sticking half in and half out, and we want to insert that sphere, and doing so causes that wall to just completely evaporate. For the moment, we do not stop. Okay, we do not. Alright. Alright, now that we gain control again, we want to go back to where the destruction sphere was and take our destruction sphere right here and come back and insert it into this slot right here, and it'll cause a purple line. The destruction spheres are always going to be purple, the glyph spheres are always going to be green. The area spheres are always going to be a representation. So upon taking that destruction sphere, it opened the way to that hidden treasure chest right there. So we want to come around real quick like and open this chest. Upon opening the chest, we release a symbol. We also attain a rod of wisdom. We as, well, swords players can do that. I missed what the text said, but it's not that important. You were able to read it while I was talking. So basically, we want to take... Okay. There we go. You gotta get it lined up just right, and then you want to push that right into that little slot right there. And in doing so... Wow.
It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
So when we pushed the pedestal, we activated a little elevator.
Whoa,
Yes, that's what it is.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Oh boy. That's one thing you're going to learn about Wakka's character. He is very fixed on tradition. Tradition and rules. And there we go. We got a new one. The right thing. We've earned a trophy.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just...
Hoo-hoo.
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
What's going on here? Everybody stares at that funny door that's... Well, it doesn't really look like a door, to be honest with you. It's opening. Wow, wow, wow. Another beautiful FMV. Oh. Oh. This big guy right here seems to be quick on his feet. That look on Titus's face is like, oh, what the?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought. Yeah, alright.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
If only, right? Not everybody of importance is always going to be... So what's this old man going to have to say? Probably cuss us out for something. Alright, we'll do that. And we're going to go outside and enjoy the show. So, apparently we've met a summoner. What is this summoner's name? Well, we'll find out.
Over here!
Alright, what do you got to say there, Wakka?
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I really don't think the music for this particular moment, or for this particular event is, well, I don't think it's proper, to be honest with you. It doesn't seem to be in the right place, but, hey, beggars can't be choosers, you know. And, ooh, what the hell is this? Wow, look at that big thing right there. Huh. Wow. Gentle creature. A strong but gentle creature. That's always nice. Everybody seems amazed by what just happened. Even though it's not the first time many of them probably seen it. But hey,
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
That's what my exact thoughts were. Well, I couldn't feel it coming from, but I could just see it. Alright, here is an option. You can change the names of what you would consider your faiths, or the Aeons. I know a lot of Let's Players like to use other Let's Players' names. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know a lot of people, other Let's Players, but to be honest with you, I like to stick with tradition for the most games. So we're going to keep this Aeon's name, Valefor. So we're going to confirm, yes, and we're going to move on.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Aha. So, who is he talking about? What is he talking about? We're about to find out.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Nope.
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
Oh, it seems like Titus has something more on his mind than just victory.
Victory! Victory! Victory!
And she seems to take a liking to what she sees, huh?
Victory!
Alright now. Alrighty then, so let's talk to Wakka, see what he says.
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Yeah, alright. So let's have a word with...
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
You know, huh?
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Nope. Okay.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna be the typical guy.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Alright, so...
Stay away from the summoner!
The summoner! That's so funny. Alright, so you really can't go any other places. You can't do anything else. So might as well just go and talk to Wakka and say, okay, we're ready for bed. Yeah, we're ready
Good.
for bed.
Sleep tight.
And for the most part, we got one more little scene to go. Huh. It seems that Titus is gonna have a little dream here again. What kind of dream is this? Plain dock, open water. You know, I like the added effect for the dream sequence. Instead of it being just like with white borders, got fuzziness into it. So, nope, that's right. We gotta walk along the bridge. Ha ha ha.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
What the hell?
you said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming!
Who's that?
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly. I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do it.
Huh.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Huh. What's going on here?
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Wakka.
Well, this Lulu chick, being hot, of course, seems to have a very hot temper. I wonder what we're gonna do about it, or her. But yeah.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Wakka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
No, I guess Wakka's easily amused, or easily embarrassed. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And we end roughly in the same spot as where we began. This episode is going to run just a tad bit longer, but guys, this has been episode 5 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remastered version for the PS3. I'm Mr. The Laws 85, signing out.